Hi guys, today we are going to do the isometric pixel art. So first, let me explain the basics of isometric pixel art. So here you can see a vertical line. This is our y-axis. So here I am drawing an x-axis and here a z-axis. So this is the x, y and z-axis. So if this is x, y and z-axis, then it is a 3D coordinate. We are creating in 2D, but the output looks like a 3D. So we call this 2.5D. So let's apply different colors here. So for ground I am applying brown, and here let's apply blue colors, and here let's apply dark blue. This is the floor and these are the intersection of walls. So this is clear. From here we can see 3 faces in an image. Let's do one more thing for the basic understanding. Let's create some pattern. Let's do some pattern on the wall also. Okay, we are finished now. Here the only thing we have to understand is we need to draw tiles like this for isometric drawing. So let's apply some patterns and see how it goes. For the time being I'm stopping here. So this turned out to be the corner of a wall. So here you can see a darker shade of blue and here lighter shade, because I assume the light is coming from right side. So this is the basics of isometric drawing, and now let's start drawing. Create file, new, 64. We have seen here in isometric a square turned into a parallelogram. So here we have to draw a parallelogram. How to draw that? Let's start by finding out the center of our square. So this is the center, and from here just find the corner of that center and add 2 pixels until it reaches the sides. So this is our isometric tiles. So let's just color this. So in games we need continuous squares. I am creating another frame here. So in this frame I will demonstrate how to expand these tiles. So I'll just copy this tile and paste here. So if you copy paste and align these tiles perfectly, you can see it is creating a pattern. You can do this indefinitely. So this will become the floor tiles. If we try to color this, we can make this look like a grass. So this is how game tiles are developed. Now if you see closely, in grass we need a continuous surface. For that we need to erase all the corners. So before we scaling this up, let's erase the corners here itself. So now if you copy and paste this and scale this, we can indefinitely create a continuous grass surface. This is how you make an isometric art. Before doing anything further, let's just modify our grass tile. So here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add some soil layer here also. So we are assuming light is coming from this side, therefore this side will be much darker. So apply much darker color this side. So here we have given the grass tiles a much more 3D effect. Let's change the color a little bit before going for expansion. Now we can perform the same thing with these tiles. Let's select these tiles. Now if you see, this looks much more realistic 3D image. We can do this indefinitely as much as you want. The only thing is you have to create the right hand tiles first. So if you want to just merge these, you can always overlap this. So now this looks like a platform. So that's it for today guys. Level 1 isometric pixel art.